How's it going, everybody? We are back here at the channel. I know it's been a little minute since the first video, but a bunch of stuff's been going on. Me and Cam just got back from Louisiana. Had to go down there, do some medical stuff that's kind of yearly. That's why my beard's gone. I don't know. I'm just as sad as everybody else has been telling me about it, but mustache isn't that bad. I mean, it's better than no facial hair at all, and I know you really can't see it. Perks of being blonde. I don't know, man, but we're back. And let me give a shout out to my mom, my stepdad, for this great background piece. Let me show y'all real quick. You can't get better than that. You can't get better than Joe smoking the cigar after the natty. You can't. Now, I gotta figure some things out. I'm gonna get a better background. I'm gonna make it some better, you know what I'm saying? But until then, we gotta make do with what we got. Now, currently, Tropical Storm Nicole, I think that's her name, I don't know, one of them crazy ones, is hitting Central Florida. It's not bad. The rain wasn't as bad as they thought it was going to be, but the wind is, if y'all can only hear, I got a palm tree right outside, right there, like on the other side of that blanket in that window. There's just a big ass palm tree just right there. But it's not as bad as everybody thought it was going to be, so I was like, no work. I don't have school till later this evening. Why not pump out some content, you know what I'm saying? Now, I still don't know what the channel is going to be about. I'm just going to pump out content the way I need to. But unless you live underneath a rock, this past weekend was pretty insane. Georgia curb stomped Tennessee. I thought it was going to be a bigger fight by Tennessee, but it wasn't. But let's get down to the best thing that happened. Brian Kelly, in his first year in Baton Rouge, took down, not even arguably, the greatest college football coach to ever do it. To be able to come in your first year at home and dominate on both sides of the ball. It was a hell of a ball game. One of the best games I've ever seen. But being able to beat Nick Saban in your first year at home is something not many LSU coaches have been able to say they can do. First win at home against Saban since 2010. OT thriller. 2 small earthquakes hit on the Richter scale in Baton Rouge. And I just want to address something. Everybody's saying, oh, that wasn't a class act by LSU, blah, blah, blah. They rushed the field. You shouldn't rush the field in a regular season game. It doesn't matter. We had 2 dog shit, and excuse my language, 2 dog shit seasons after we won the national championship. Terrible seasons. And now, this season we opened up, we lost by 1 point against Florida State. Everybody, including myself, I thought this year was going to be a repeat. I thought next year we'll be straight. LSU has to win 3 more games and they go to the SEC championship. After 2 straight horrible seasons, first win at home against Nick Saban since 2010, and Brian Kelly does it in his first year, I don't care. Rush the field. Do it. And everybody wants to talk, oh, the refs missed Mason Taylor's blocking the back on Jaden Daniels' touchdown run in OT. Okay, you're right, they did. But they also forgot that LSU fans, we keep receipts. So the touchdown where Bryce's Heisman moment, as Bleacher Report or ESPN, one of them claimed to say it was, oh, him dodging and this and that, and da-da-da. Harold Perkins was damn near choke slam by his face mask. And don't worry, I'm gonna put the picture right here, somewhere in the video. I'm gonna put it in here so you can see. So everybody wants to sit here and whine and cry and blah 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 blah. I really don't give a shit. You can't sit here and tell me that LSU didn't play a hell of a game and they deserved that win. Point blank and period. Harold Perkins is arguably going to step off. The day he is no longer a Tiger anymore, he is going to be one of the greatest linebackers of all time. If Mason Taylor continues to progress into the great tight end that he is, he will be the greatest tight end LSU's ever had. His only competition is Dad, but Dad was a huge piece in that offense in 2019. But defense played lights out. Offensive line, God, Brad Davis. Brad Davis is by far the best decision Brian Kelly made in keeping him. They all played phenomenal. It was a great thing. We had big time recruits at the game. I really feel like we're going to get Desmond Ricks out of IMG. That's really going to be a big pickup for us going into the future of the program. Josh Williams, him going from being a walk-on at LSU to basically our number one back, I would say arguably. Some people might not like that, but I think he's our number one back. All of the wide receivers played great. Malik Neighbors, absolute monster. Keyshawn Butte played a really good game. Kyron Lacey, Brian Thomas. The list I can keep going. Major Burns was a huge get back. Huge get back. Man, I'm still in shock that we won. It's great. It's truly just unfathomable to be able to just realize where LSU is at after just 1 year of change. We have a huge bright future, and I can't express how happy I am to be able to know that we have Brian Kelly leading our way. Matt House needs a lifetime contract at LSU. His adjustments are insane. I was saying it since the Ole Miss game. LSU was going to beat Bama. And the reason being, as we saw, they are a very undisciplined team. That team just isn't like the Bama we usually know. But at the end of the day, Nick Saban is Nick Saban. You can't count him out. But I knew from the get-go, and if you can ask anybody that knows me, I was saying it after Ole Miss, the whole bye week, the whole week coming into the game, I had full faith that LSU was going to win. And, man, now we have Arkansas. It's going to be a very interesting game. If KJ Jefferson plays, I feel like it's going to be more competitive. But Arkansas has the third worst pass defense in the FBS. They, what is it? I'm sorry, I just lost my train of thought. They allow 302 passing yards a game. I don't know if y'all been watching or not, but Jaden Daniels has all the confidence in the world, and I know for a fact Keyshawn Butte, Kyron Lacey, Malik Neighbors, Brian Taylor, get Jack Besh in that damn thing, Mason Taylor are going to have a field day. And if Jaden Daniels' arm gets tired from throwing all them damn passing yards, John Emery, Noah Kane, Josh Williams, Armani Goodwin. But we have them. We have all the weapons. And it's just crazy to think that it's just the first year of the BK era. Just the first year. So, my biggest takeaway is LSU is still a very relevant program. Tiger Stadium is the best stadium to play in. Best atmosphere. I don't care what nobody has to say. It's where opponents' dreams come to die. And it's... God. I cannot wait for Brian Kelly to bring a national championship to Baton Rouge. But, hey. Like always, like, subscribe. And I appreciate everybody on this journey. I'm going to try and push out as much content as I can to y'all. But until then, y'all know what to do. Y'all have a great day.